hubby a snack. Hello all. Hey guys, I'm back alive today. And I'm alive, yes. Thank you, Jesus, from whom all blessings flow, for giving us another day. Amen. Hey y'all, I decided I would go live today because I want to make hubby a snack. And I thought I'd bring y'all along on here so y'all see what I'm going to make hubby, okay? All right, so we're trying to do this healthy thing. We really trying. And so I decided I would share a little bit about what we're going to do for hubby today. I'm going to make him a kale salad. I know most of you are probably like, kale? Yes, a kale salad. Now, this is so good and it's so simple. And for those of you who are out there who your doctor may have told you need to get more vegetables and stuff like that, you want to do this kale salad. It's real simple, all right? So hello to all of y'all over there on Instagram, and how y'all doing over there? All right, so let's get started real quick, all right? And again, my name is Regina, and I have a business channel, the Juice Radio and Talk Show. And I'm doing so many different things on the Juice Radio and Talk Show, and people are like, you're doing so much. What are you doing? You're not to one particular thing. And I'm like, no, I'm not, because I want to do a variety of things. My channel, the Juice Radio and Talk Show, is about culture. It's about news. It's about church events. It's about life. It's about wellness. It's about reality series. It's about so much because I don't want to be boxed in with just one thing. And it's really just a whole journal of my life. The things that I talk about on the show are things that I really do watch, and the things that I really am passionate about. And one of the most passionate things in my life right now, besides my beautiful 2 children, would be my wonderful, amazing husband. Ooh la la. I love him so much, so I love doing little things for him, and I normally do this stuff, I haven't been putting it on camera, but I decided, you know what, let me just go ahead and start sharing with the world what I'm doing here, in the abode, in the home here. So I'm going to share something with you. I told hubby, I says, hey, you want a snack? And he was like, yeah, I want a snack. And yes, I'm in my pajamas because I like being in my pajamas on the weekends. So on the weekend shows that I do, I guarantee you I'm going to be in my PJs, okay? Comfort, let me tell you, comfort. So we're going to be doing a few things with hubby today, so we may be on a little bit, all right, for a little while. First of all, I'm going to get my clear bowl here because we're about to make kale. Now, I get this kale, and it doesn't matter to me exactly where you buy your kale. You can buy it at, your local grocery store or your farmer's market. But I do get it already cut up. I prefer it this way. It's better. I like it, better this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to rinse and drain my kale because it is cut up. However, it goes through that processing center. So I'm just going to rinse this off, and I'll probably have hubby come in here and pat it dry for me if he will. It's sports day for him, so he may not come in here. But I'm just going to go ahead and rinse this off, and I put it in my colander so it's easy for me to rinse off because I want it clean. I want to feed hubby some clean stuff. I don't want to give hubby anything that's not good. So nice and clean. And I'm going to let this sit over here for a second and drain, okay? So I got that nice and clean. And I'm going to let that drain. And when hubby gets a minute, he'll probably come in here and pat it dry for me, okay? All right. So the next thing I want to show you guys is, because our doctor also told us we need to start eating more fruits and vegetables, I wanted to find some fun ways to do that. So I was talking to the Holy Spirit this morning, and I was like, Holy Spirit, what can I do? I want to do something that's, nice, be something interesting. So we have these crackers, and we're supposed to do low carbs. The nutritionist that we went to said she's not saying no carbs, she's saying low carbs. So I want hubby and myself to get to a better healthy state so that when we're up in our age, we don't have to worry about going to the doctor as often. So I've only got 4 of these crackers, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these little crackers here. I'm going to put them on my plate here. And I have 1 very ripe banana. I have 1 very ripe banana. And you're going to be like, what are you doing? What are you doing with that? Well, I'm going to show you. I also have this peanut butter. Now, this peanut butter is from Skippy, and it's no sugar added, okay? No sugar added, all right? Because we're watching our sugar intake. Watch the sugar intake, okay? So I'm just going to take just a scoop of this and put it in this plastic bag. And you're going to be like, okay, what's that about? I'm going to show you. I hope y'all are doing well today and having a fantastic day today on this beautiful Sunday. And I hope y'all are enjoying your Sunday. All right. Okay, so you don't need a lot. You just need a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to squeeze it into this corner here, okay? We don't need a whole bunch in here, but I'm just going to put just a little bit more right here. And I'm going to squeeze it into this corner, okay? And what I'm doing is making my own little bag here so that I can squeeze this out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the tip of this, because I'm going to use this like a piping bag. And this is a little trick. This is a little trick you can do. You don't have to go out and buy those expensive piping bags, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pipe these onto our crackers. All right, I'm going to pipe those on there. Now, you could use your spoon if you like, but me, sometimes it gets messier when you use a spoon. So I just pipe mine in with this bag, okay? It looks a mess, and you might be like, that's a big glob of peanut butter. That's why you don't need too much. Okay, you don't need too much peanut butter on there, okay? Then I'm going to take my banana. Y'all saw that commercial? Not commercial, I think it was TikTok or something, where they were doing a salad, and the lady had something, and she thought it was a tomato, a potato, or something. I don't know. It was so hilarious, and the guy did something. He's like, banana. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just slicing these bananas up like this, and I'm going to just put them right on top, smush them down, and you're probably like, why? Why'd you do the whole piping bag thing? It's just my style. It's just what I like. I'm going to put that down like that. And that's done. That's it. That's it for that part. Jump it down. All right. So if you saw my video that I did yesterday, I did a video where I did a breakfast charcuterie board. And I did that because I like doing little things to make it look cute. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. I'm going to show you some of the things I have. This is a company called JoJo's. All right? Little company called JoJo's. I know it's backwards on there. But these are actually 0 sugar chocolate treats. They are 0 sugar, 0 cholesterol, 0 trans fat, and they are so good. So instead of having a big chocolate bar, because you know when you eat a salad, you're going to be hungry, and that's what I'm making Hubby, you know, a kale salad. And you know when you eat that salad, you probably going to want another snack. So I'm going to put a few of these on my little tray here. So I'm going to make this almost like a little charcuterie tray here. Put a few of those on there. And then I got these. Oh my goodness. I got these actually from Kroger. And these are so good. They are keto coconut clusters. And I tell you, they're so delicious. And it's in dark chocolate. Inside it has pumpkin, sunflower, quinoa, and it's delicious. And you'll see your fiber stuff on the back. It's 0 cholesterol, which is good. Very low carbohydrates, only 9 grams, and very low sugar. They also have it in this this one right here, which has pumpkin, sunflower, and hemp seeds. And this is a really good snack because, again, you're getting away from eating all the sugar. And it's really, you just pop these in, you know, and it's real simple. Now, again, I like these because our nutritionist also told us that we should start eating more of nuts and seeds and stuff like that. And this is something I think is really good. Look at them. Look at their little clusters. Look at that. Look at little clusters. And you only need a few. You just want, you know, just a little sample. Now, if you watched the video yesterday where I made the breakfast charcuterie board, you saw that I made a bigger board than I'm doing here. And the reason why I did that is because I had the boys here, you know, my nephews, the two little ones. And oh my goodness, they are a handful. But they're not here today. They went back home with their wonderful parents. Thank God their parents came and picked them up. And so they're not here today, but we're only making a small one. So look, now these, my husband and I, we like these. So we've eaten most of these already. But they come in little clusters. So I'm just going to put just a few of those, you know, on there also. When you get these bags, you have to be careful and handle them kind of fragile because they're going to break up. All right. And so I'm not putting too much on there because we're not going in hard on this stuff. So I'm not, my husband's like, we're not going hard in the paint. No, we're not going to do that today. We are not going to do that. And then, remember our nuts that we had from yesterday? I put some cashews on the breakfast platter. And I told you if we don't use them all, we put them back in the pack. Well, we have some left over, so I'm just going to put a few of those on here. Just a few. And again, this is just doing something that, you know, makes it look, you know, cute. Make it look cute. And then I still have the banana left over, the rest of the banana. So I'm just going to put that on here. Now, one thing the nutritionist told us also is that she says if you're trying to lower your sugar intake, you should not eat so much fruits, or, you know, because fruits are high in sugar. And also one thing that she pointed out was that we should not eat a whole large banana. We should do maybe a half a banana because it's loaded with sugar. So as you see on the platter, I'm only going to put just one banana. And this platter is going to be shared between hubby and I, okay? See the nice little platter? It's going to be shared between hubby and I, just a little snack. So once we eat the kale salad, we can go in and just get our little snack instead of reaching for that bowl of ice cream or reaching for that slice of cake or those donuts. You just make your little healthy platter like this. And the reason why I want to make the platter and serve it at the same time when I'm serving the salad is because once you're done with the salad, you don't have to wonder, what am I going to eat for dessert? Because if you like me, you love your sweets. But once you put this platter together and you sit it next to the salad, you don't have to guess. You know exactly what you're going to eat, and it's healthy. All right, so this is done. We're going to put this aside. I'm going to put that to the side. And hubby came in here and he did do he dried our kale for us. So let me show you. Voila! Okay, so we're going to put this kale together. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, dump it in here. Now, if you notice, this kale is it's real thick right now, okay? It's real thick. And a lot of you may say, well, it's too coarse. You know, I can't do it. I can't eat it. You have to cook it. No, come on, my people. You know, my people of color. We don't have to cook everything. We just cook the nutrients right out of stuff. And then we wonder, why am I not getting healthy? Some things need to be eaten in their natural state so that, you know, you can get the full nutrients. You'd be amazed of how much you cook out of a food when you cook it. I mean, you're taking a lot of the nutrients out of it, a lot of the vitamins out of it, a lot of the things that are healthy and beneficial for your body. You're actually removing that when you cook it. So use some things and you'll be able to, you know, go online, Google some recipes and see what things you can eat like this in its natural sense. Okay, so I got my kale here, and a great kale salad, you're going to need a great dressing to go with it. This dressing is the absolute best for making the most fantastic kale salad. This one right here. This one is great. If you look on the back, it does have the nutrition facts on the back. It does say, you know, as far as calories, you got to be careful. You put a lot, you know, there's some calories in there. However, the thing that I love about it is no cholesterol, and the carbs is also very low on it as well. And also the fat content is very low. But this is going to be your best. And this is called rich poppy seed dressing. Rich poppy seed dressing. Again, try not to go overboard with it, because when you pour it on your kale, it's going to seem like, when you stir it, it's going to seem like it's not enough. But trust me, it's going to be enough. And it actually makes the kale kind of wither a little bit, and it breaks it down just a little bit. So it's not going to be as puffy and as this one is. All right, so we're going to pour some of this on here. I'm going to pour some of this dressing on here. And I usually try to start out a little, okay, that may be good like that. I'm going to just start out with that. You can always add more, but it's always hard to take it out, okay? So remember that. Now, another thing that I put in my kale salad is, to get that right for Instagram so they can see that, are these sliced almonds. Sliced almonds, again, we are sticking to what the nutritionist said by eating more nuts. So sliced almonds in your salads is going to be another great nutrition thing that is going to be beneficial for you. Now this one, I found this pack. I actually picked it up accidentally because I was looking for sliced almonds, and I saw sliced almonds, but when I got to the register, I didn't realize it said with cranberries. But that's a great thing, because I normally buy cranberries to go in my kale salad anyway. And it was real good, and I was happy to see that they got it in a pack already. I don't have to mix it. But if you don't have this pack, all you need to do is buy you some cranberries, some dried cranberries. Get your bag of almonds, get you some cranberries, and mix it together. But if you can't find the pack where the cranberries are already in there, go ahead and get that pack. Now, the reason why I have my extra bag of almonds over here is because I like to have a lot of almonds in mine. So that's why I have my extra bag over there, all right? So here it is. I don't know if you can see. Let's pour some in here. Look at this. All right, so it's got a larger ratio of cranberries to almonds. So I prefer a lot more almonds. So that's why I'm going to put more in there. So I'm just going to put some of these in here. And be careful with putting too much of the cranberries, because they got a little sugar on them, okay? They got a little sugar on them. You don't want too much of those in there. Read your contents on the back, your nutrition facts on the back, and see if it's something that you want to put more in or less in. It's up to you and your doctor, okay? So I'm going to put some more of these almonds on here. And these are just my sliced almonds. I'm going to put that in there. And then we're just going to stir it up. And then I'm going to put one more thing in here. One more thing. And this, my husband really loves this salad. He didn't think he would like kale salad. But somebody made it for us one day when we were at an event. And he was like, oh, it's not too bad. And then I went to a health food store in Atlanta, and they had it. And I bought a little bit of it, and my husband tried it. And he was like, this isn't too bad. And I was like, you know, we could probably make this. And so we Googled a few recipes on it, and let me tell you, it was delicious. Okay, all right, so here's what it's looking like. You see, this is what it's looking like. And the reason why I like these clear bowls also is because you can see, like on the outside, looking in, like if you don't have enough scrapage off the bottom, you can see, hey, I got too many cranberries over here on this side. All right. So that's what I put in there. Now, I got one other thing I'm going to put in my kale salad, and that's this. Sunflower seeds. Again, keeping up with the nuts. Some of y'all might be like, you're doing too many nuts. No, because remember, we're sharing this, and it's not a whole bunch, okay, when you really look at it. So I'm going to put some of these sunflower seeds in here. That's going to be great. I'm also going to ask hubby to let me know if this is enough dressing for him, because remember, this is a snack for hubby. I'm eating some too. But I'm okay. I'm flexible. You can have a lot of dressing or very little dressing, and I'm okay with either. But hubby has a particular type amount that he likes in there. All right, babe. So you can take a look at this and see if you need some more dressing in here, okay? All right, so this is what our salad is looking like. Look at that. Okay, our cranberries in there, our almonds are in there, and our sunflowers are in there. Oh my goodness. All right, so hubby's gonna let me know if that's enough dressing for him. And then...
That's enough dressing for me. Yeah, that's good enough.
All right, so let me put this over there. All right, so now I'm gonna do something else. I got these little mini cucumbers. I love these little cucumbers. They're so delicious. So I found these in Aldi. Found these in the grocery store, Aldi, but you can probably find them in your local grocery store too. Now I don't peel my cucumbers. I only take the little bottom like this off, the little stem part. I take that off. But I already washed this off, okay? The ones in the pack I'm not using, so I didn't wash those. But this one I just washed this off. I'm just gonna slice these and put these in this bowl here. All right. So I'm gonna slice them. Put them in this bowl because we're going to add this to our side dish for our salad. And you know, when you eat in small portions, you really don't eat as much as when you get a big old plate. All right? So I sliced that up and put that in there. Now, we need something on these cucumbers. And this sauce right here, this ginger dressing sauce, I love it. I find this in Kroger grocery store. They also have it in Wayfield grocery store and Publix. I have found these in those three stores. I think they have it in Walmart grocery store also. But this ginger dressing is so good. So I'm going to just put a little bit in here, and then we're just going to mix this up together. And that's going to be another little side. A side. It's almost like I'm doing like a little tapas bar, you know? A little tapas bar. All right. Put that in there. Just stir that up. See that? Just stir it. Look at that. Yum, yum. Get your vegetables going on. And again, you just need one because it's not a whole bunch. We're not sitting here trying to eat, you know, the whole bag. We're just making a snack. Salad, little, you know, tray for our dessert. Little healthy tray. So I'm going to put this over there also. For hubby. Now, we need something to drink, okay? Because you may get a little parched. Need something to drink, okay? So I'm going to make hubby a little fruit smoothie. Yay! All right, so Instagram, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try and turn this a little bit so you can see this, okay? So I'm going to make hubby a fruit smoothie. Now, berries. The nutritionist told us berries, anything with the word berry, strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, all those berries are stuff that are good for your body, good for you. However, because we're trying to keep the sugar down, we're not going to do too much of it because fruit, whichever fruit, has a lot of sugar in it. So I'm going to make him a fruit smoothie, and this is enough for both of us. Okay? Now you may say, what is that? All right, so what I do when I go to the grocery store, I get all my berries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, all that. I come home, cut them up, and then put them in these bags. I put in little individual bags. I put a whole bunch, and I also slice some bananas, and then I put it in the freezer because it's easier for me when I'm going to make my shakes. I just grab out a little bag, pop it in the blender here, and I'm good to go. I don't have to, you know, separate them, everything. It's already done. I already have it separated, and it's easy. So I got in here bananas, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, all of that in this bag. And again, this is going to be enough for both of us. So I'm going to just put it in here in my Ninja. All right, put that all here in my Ninja food processor here. Okay. Now, remember, we're doing seeds. I know some of y'all are like, here you go with these seeds again. How many seeds are in this video? Enough. This I learned from my Aunt Raj. She had told me about eating flax seeds, and she says flax seeds are very good for you. You guys should really Google the benefits to eating flax seeds. It's really good, and I use this particular brand here I got from Amazon. It's organic and it's ground really fine. There's other flax seeds that are not ground as fine, but when I put them in my smoothie, it almost tastes like I'm eating, like I need to chew my smoothie, and I don't want to do that. So I get mine really, really fine. And all you need in this serving size here is 1 scoop. Now, this is my own scoop that I purchased because the bag doesn't come with scoops, but just 1 scoop. And look at this. You see how fine that is? See how fine that is? It's really fine, and you don't have to worry about chewing your smoothie. I'm going to put that in here because that's going to add some benefits to our smoothie, all right? So hold on. Let me get some milk to put in here. Yay! Baby, you want almond milk in yours or you want juice in yours? Let's do the juice. All right. So you could do either almond milk or you can do juice in your smoothie, okay? I normally give them the almond milk in the morning, so I'm going to just go ahead and use the apple cranberry juice, okay? Apple cranberry juice, and I'm going to put that in here, and we're going to blend this up, okay? And you don't need too much in there because I want to have it like almost a little thick, like straw pool thick, but we'll see. Blend it up. Blend it on up. Alright, and I'm going to take my spoon here and check, make sure everything is blended in here well. Scrape these sides. Go ahead and just blend it a little more just to be sure. Alright. That looks really, really good. Really good. Okay. Look at that. It's really, really thick and nice. All right, I'm going to pour this in our cups. Pour this in our cups here. Look at that. Yum, yum. And again, you're not supposed to have a lot of fruit, so no need in making that huge fruit smoothie container. It's too much. Just want a little something. All right. Got that. Put this aside. We're going to bring back over our snack charcuterie board. Our snack charcuterie board. Put that right there so you can see that's what we're having with our beverages. And don't forget our cucumbers. We're going to put that over here because we're going to have our nice, delicious cucumbers. And our kale salad. So this is going to be our snacks for today. Okay? Healthy, nutritious. I think it's going to be fabulous. Looks delicious. That kale salad smells so good. It smells so good. Let me see if I can take these pictures out so y'all can see. So y'all can get to see this because it's so good. All right, let me get YouTube and over here, Facebook over here. All right, so let me have y'all take a look. I'll turn these cameras around so y'all can see. Take a look at this, okay? So this is our snacks for today. So we've got our kale salad with cranberries, almonds, and sunflower seeds. Over here, kale salad. We've got our beverages here, our fruit smoothie beverages. Yum! We've got our nice little tray, a little charcuterie snack tray. And we've got our cucumbers. And we've got our great snacks here. Our snacks, see? Our snacks are ready for lunch. I'm going to go ahead, take this over there to Poppy. Hopefully he enjoys it, which I know he will. And it's all about trying to be healthy, being healthy. And not only being healthy, but making sure that Poppy's happy. Yes, I am that wife. All right, I hope y'all like this. Go ahead and click like and share. And remember, go over there to the Juice Radio and Talk Show on my business channel, okay? To make sure that y'all like and follow and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm trying to do some more things on there and I need more subscribers on the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Look for the red mug, the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Thank y'all for being here today. I'm going to go ahead and give this snack to hubby in these PJs. He get 2 snacks in one. What? Love y'all.